Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. I am bound and determined to have a better day today than I did yesterday. So I am starting my day a little different today. I'm going to try to lay off the caffeine today. It's just not helping. So I am having a cup of tea, just some chamomile and lavender tea. There is one packet of the Pure Via in there, and then I'm just going to put 1 tablespoon of this in there so that maybe I think I'm drinking coffee. I don't usually put milk or cream in my tea, but I'm going to try to fool my brain into thinking that I'm getting coffee because I think it's going to be a struggle not having the coffee. And I don't have any decaf, otherwise I would have that. But I'm going to go have this and watch some cartoonies with the kids, and I'll be back at breakfast. Bye, guys. Alright, guys, it is breakfast time, and knock on wood, for the moment, I am feeling okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've had a shower, which is why my hair's a mess. I'm still working on my tea that I made this morning, but I have had almost a whole tumbler of water. On top of all the panic attacks I had all night, I had leg cramps, so I'm having a banana because I don't think I didn't have any fruit yesterday. I'm also having half of a nectarine that my kids had left over, and then I have half of a pocket thin. They look like this. They snap in half. They're like perforated in the middle. And there's 2 halves. They open. They are really poofy and soft. They're actually really delicious and I really like them. I like the Joseph's ones if I'm going to just build something on top of it. They're not very good to stuff. These are awesome to stuff. You can fit a lot in them. So in here, in mine, as you can see how wide it opens, there's a whole scrambled egg. There is 1 slice of these Great Value fat-free singles. I'm not sure of the smart points on these. If these are anything like the Kraft ones, 1 slice is 0 and 2 slices is 1 point. But I can't check the points because these are simply filling. They come up as simply filling. So I'm not quite sure on the smart points for that. And then I have about an ounce or 2. I didn't weigh it or measure it, but I have about an ounce or 2 of the pulled pork that I made yesterday in the crock pot. It was just 2 small pork tenderloins with some fat-free Italian dressing. I just let it cook all day and then I pulled it all apart. So I have that in there and some red peppers that I just cooked up together with maybe a teaspoon of our own taco seasoning. So this is completely simply filling. So I'm going to eat and I'll check in a little while. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so sorry, I've been laying on the couch. It's a little after 1 and I'm not feeling really hungry today. I have a super bad headache. I just don't feel good. But I'm making myself another cup of tea. I went and bought some Cozy Chamomile. My mom had given me a couple packets, but I didn't have any more decaf tea. I switched to totally decaf when I was pregnant with both of my kids. There's always a bit of a withdrawal period for me. I can do it, and I always have, but it always comes with these headaches and whatever. So I'm making another cup of tea, and then I'm gonna have just a yogurt. I actually found 2 new flavors. And this one is new to me. This is the tiramisu. I've never had this one before. And I have a couple like peach and strawberry and cherry. Those are my favorite fruit flavors. And then I grabbed a couple of the more dessert sounding ones just to have when I really want something sweet. This is another new one. This one states it's new. This is the caramel apple pie. So I actually bought 2 of each of these. I think my daughter already ate one of the tiramisu ones. But I'm gonna have one of those and a cup of tea. And I think me and my mom and the kids are going to get out for a little while this afternoon, but I'm not sure. Willow's taking a nap and Grayson just went outside to play, so I may just lay on the couch for a little bit longer. These videos are not going to be very much fun. I'm sorry, they're not very exciting. Life is a little rough right now, but I'm trying to do the best I can and stay positive and just get through my days. So I'm going to have this one, I think. Yeah. This one. And I will see you guys back here in a little while. Okay, bye. Hi friends, so it is supper time and I didn't get to film it. I did eat that yogurt earlier and then I went over next door to my mom's and she had just finished a big pot of soup. She did use ham in it and then the rest was all vegetables. So I counted it as simply filling. I ate a big bowl of it. It was delicious. It hit the spot. So I have had a pea soup going in the crock pot all day. I used just one, like 75, or I mean, one ham steak that's like, hold on. Okay, this one is frozen, but it says 97% fat-free right here, ham steak. I looked this up in the tracker. This is simply filling. Then I used peas, carrots, onions, garlic, some celery, and vegetable stock. So that is simply filling. I made blueberry muffins for the kids to have with it. I don't think I'm gonna have one. I don't know. Besides all my anxiety, I'm having some tooth issue. I have an abscess in my mouth, like right here. I know probably some of you have noticed that this tooth is discolored. When I was like 10 years old, I blacked out and I landed on my face and I broke my front tooth. And so it's a cap, but when I had it done last time, because I had braces in high school, and when they took my braces off, it came off. So when I had it redone, like almost immediately it started peeling away. So that's the discoloration that you see, is the cap that's peeled away. And now it's every once in a great while my tooth gets sore. And I don't know if as it chips away it's exposing the nerve or not. I need to get in to see my dentist. But I haven't done that yet because the dentist isn't covered by our insurance. So it's something that we're going to have to pay for out of pocket, which I'm not really looking forward to. So right now it's all swollen up here in my gums, up above my tooth. And so my mouth is really sore too. So on top of just not wanting to eat, my mouth is sore. So soup to the rescue. But I haven't used hardly any of my weeklies yet, and I only have today and tomorrow left. So I think the last time I checked on those blueberry muffins, I think they were like 7 points a piece. I may have one, I may not. I might just have a couple pieces of toast, which would be simply filling. So I will insert a picture when I get ready to eat, and then I will check in with you after dinner. Bye guys.